Alright, so this is Old Mill Creek Road here now. I don't know what the other trail was on. I thought that was it, but this is Old Mill Creek right here. So this is the one that has the deep water crossings that I seen in the videos, which would explain why those other guys weren't that deep and very small. So we'll see. Again, so that's the other way to get in here. I'm not trying to get wet, so we're gonna keep it real mellow, boys and girls. So yeah, this lines up with what I saw in the video. You got a train crossing, and yeah, it's still a dirt road that at one point becomes off-roady. So we'll see. So again, this is my first time on this road, so I'm not going to be hot dogging it. I don't know what's around the corners. I don't know about driveways and whatnot. So I'm just going to cruise, dude, and enjoy the scenery. And hopefully you boys out there who are interested in riding this and never have, get a nice idea of what the trail is like. I hear this trail is very popular on the weekends. Like, there's a lot of people that come out here. So this is a Tuesday today. So I don't expect there to be a whole lot of activity going on out here, to be honest. Which I like. That's what I like about having my days off during the week, is that you avoid a lot of problems when you come out on weekend. If you come out on the weekends, you have to worry about side-by-sides and everybody, you know, Jeeps and stuff like that, and even other dirt bikers just going way too fast. Candy Lane. I'm just gonna stick to this. I don't have any navigation on right now, because to my knowledge, this is a road that dead ends, and at some point I will hit a deep water crossing that I am gonna turn around at. If nothing else, I mean, so far it's very scenic. Little creek down there. Guessing that's a driveway up there, so we'll keep going this way. That's also a driveway. Cool. Yeah, now this one I did do a little bit of looking at the GPX file, and to my knowledge it does not turn out anywhere. You just keep going. A little bit of a hill climb here. Not bad though. Oh man, I still have it on dynamic. There we go. No wonder, dude. It felt weird. Wow, look how pretty this is here, guys. Oh, here we go. This is our first water crossing. Doesn't look too bad, but man, I'm thinking we'll go over here this way. It's very soft. Oh. All right. That wasn't bad. Kind of getting the hang of those. Obviously, I can see how those would be problematic if they're real deep and you're like wading in them. I'm guessing it's this way. Oh, shout out to BMW for making these nice Gore-Tex waterproof boots. Seriously, doing a good job of keeping my my feet dry doing these small little water crossings. Hideaway at Mill Creek. Oh, that's epic looking. That like shelf right there. Got our first sighting of a side-by-side. That looks fun. Yeah, so if you watched last week's video, I thought I was on Mill Creek there. I still don't know. I'll put it in the description, I'm sure, on the other video when I figure out what that was I was on. I think that was Connor's Loop. I'm like 100% sure is what I put in the GPS. It's a file I found on Facebook, Dirt Devils of Tennessee Facebook group, in case you are interested on that route I took. Pretty fun, not too challenging, nothing too crazy, which I like trails like that. I don't want to like do some Red Bull Romaniacs type of stuff. A, I don't have the skill, and B, I'm on an F900GS, which is kind of a non-issue if you have the skill, but for me it's a heavy bike, and I'm a novice at best. But man, the weather is lovely today. It's 76 degrees out. Really enjoying the weather right now. We had a heat wave here where the weather was like, man, it was damn near 100. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Let's see here. Oh crap. It's like a pretty basic, hopefully I don't eat shit here, boys and girls. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That is a lot steeper than it looks on camera, I'll tell you that, guys, right now. Camera never does a good job. I'm sure you've heard it a million times of picking up how steep stuff can be. This isn't bad here. Just one. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Like a rock or something? Interesting. Interesting. Oof. This is probably where I turn around, boys and girls. I am not trying to do all that right there, right now. I am not trying to do all that. F that, boys. We are out. That's where I draw the line right there. Sorry, but that was too rocky and too much for my cojones, dude. Did not like the look of that at all. Alright, so I stopped for a little bit, chatted with the guy in that Jeep, and he was saying that that was probably the gnarliest part on the whole loop. So this actually is Scooter's Loop, the trail. So it's Old Mill Creek Road, but it turns into the track Scooter's Loop. And part of that loop was what I just did, which was over there in last week's video. So it's just a bunch of basically separate tracks that go on and off road and connect with each other and make a loop. So this is the way that I came, and I'm not sure where that takes you, but I'm gonna go this way because it looks more off-roady. That other thing is like dirt or paved. And I kind of want to do this river crossing over here again. And it's such a nice day out still, man, that I want to keep doing some of this riding dirt. You know, I don't get to do this very often out here. And here it is, the river crossing. So hopefully I don't foobar myself. Oh, and I already have. Oh, saved it, yes. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, daddy. Let's go. Again, shout out to BMW for making quality boots, man. Keeping my my feet nice and dry. Ooh, this is a nice turn. That was fun, dude. Love riding off-road, man. Or dirt, because this technically is a road. Yeah, I definitely want to come back and do that rocky shelf where I turned around at when I got like a group, or if I'm riding with a group. I'm sure if I get a weekend off at some point, I could just come out here and find people. But I'm loving these water crossings, man. That's something I've never dealt with, it being from the desert of California. Having such a good time out here right now, guys. So that's the other way it told me to come out through. Looks like it's just trickier to get on the highway. It's not very off-roady. It's a blind turn onto the highway going that route, which I'm not a fan of that. I think I'm just gonna go home, guys, from here, to be honest with y'all. Like, I already did the loop for the most part. I'm gonna check out my phone, but if not, this is where the video ends. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and yeah, help my channel grow, guys. Thanks for watching.